What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to do a full day of eating. I'm about to go to the gym right now. I'm having my black coffee right here because I am still fasted, and I'm going to hit a workout with my boy Jack, and we're going to hit shoulders and maybe a little bit of chest too at the end. And yeah, I'm going to try and bring the camera in there. All right, I'll probably just film like on my phone or something, but I'm going to try and do that just so you guys can get some workout footage, but no promises because they do not let me do this. So we're going to see how it goes. If you guys do enjoy today's video, it's going to be a full day of intermittent fasting, eating, vlog, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to show you guys everything that I eat today. I'm going to show you guys some tips for intermittent fasting. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this. Alright, thank you guys so much. Bye. One thing, guys, if you guys are trying out intermittent fasting, you're probably going to get hungry the first week. Black coffee or water. I love intermittent fasting because it makes me drink like a ton of water because I'm not trying to be hungry all the time. So I just drink an absolute absurd amount of water just to like satisfy my hunger. And I feel like that works like the best. And then you just actually overall feel like a lot better because you only have water and like coffee in your body, so you're like alert, you know, like you don't have any like processed carbs inside of you to make you like a little bit slower and stuff. So that's just like a little tip right there. But yeah, I'm gonna finish. I'm currently listening to Amanda Bucci's podcast, and I'm gonna finish that up, and then I'm gonna go to the gym in about 20 minutes. All right, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. What's going on, guys? So I just finished up at the gym. I did not get any footage, I'm sorry. Because me and my buddy Jack were just talking the whole time. We didn't really get any footage, but we're still filming this full day of eating, alright? Now, we're actually going to go to Cozy, and I wanted to do this because of the fact that I want to show you guys that you guys can eat out at certain restaurants and still stay on track. So I'm going to go get my favorite thing from Cozy. I want to show you guys exactly what that is, alright? Okay, I don't have a wide lens yet, so that's why I gotta crash down like this, guys. Picked up Cozy. Okay, the pesto chicken sandwich is the best thing on the freaking menu. Good macros, good taste. I'm sure you'll have a good time with this. So I've actually went like 2 hours over my fasting period, or 3 hours over my fasting period, pretty much. So right now it's 4:48 and my fast ended at 2. But now this meal is going to be so much better. And I have not had like as many calories. I haven't had any calories today, and it's already like 5 o'clock. Okay. Okay, so that means that for the next 5 hours, I get to pig out. Pretty much, as long as I stay within my macros, but I get to just really enjoy my food and have a ton of it, alright? I'm really into intermittent fasting because of the fact that you can have fulfilling meals on your days where you have low calories. So that's exactly what's going to happen right now. It's going to be freaking bomb. We're also going to have these kettle chips. I'm going to put the macros for these on the screen right now. And then, yes, the sandwich itself is literally like one of the best things on the freaking menu. Oh my god, here. I'll have you guys get a little bit close up here. Oh yeah, chicken, yeah, what's up? Oh my god, let me just like, oh yeah. It literally looks heavenly. Please get inside my mouth. Okay, guys, so I just finished up that meal, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm still starving, okay? So the good thing about intermittent fasting, like I said before, is that I can have big meals, alright? So I'm gonna have something else right now. I'm gonna include that inside the macros for this meal and stuff. And yeah, I'll show you guys that next. So I'm about to cook this meal right now. One quick thing, alright? So my boy, here I'll show you guys his profile. My boy Jack Huntsman, okay? I don't know if that's gonna focus, come on. Alright, you see? Okay, so J Hunts 22. I'll put his thing on the screen right now, his handle. But he just, you know, I made a post about him today, and I feel like it could benefit a lot of people. So pretty much when I first started out, like my online coaching thing or whatever, like whatever you want to call it, like my fitness journey of actually, you know, helping more people and stuff, I really didn't think that I had I did not have faith in myself at all. So where Jack came in is I met Jack and he believed in me. And then sometimes you have to have belief in someone else's belief in you, and then you start believing in yourself. That is one of the most important lessons I've learned this year, and that is just something that Jack has helped me with so much. So please go over to his Instagram page and show him some love. The guy is absolutely incredible, so motivational and so inspiring, so please go check him out for me. Rule of thumb, guys, if you guys are starving, literally loading your whole entire plate with a bag full of veggies is probably the best way I know to like satisfy your hunger, because one, it's going to be really filling, okay, and two, it's going to be such an easy way to hit your micronutrients, alright? So think about that when you're cooking and stuff. I'll put the macros for this meal right after I'm done cooking.
Guys.
What do you have to say to everyone about tracking macros?
Dude, if you don't track macros, you're not gonna get results. End of story. Nothing else to say.
Take it from the legend. Take it from the legend himself.
No, not the legend, bro. Worked out for so long, wasn't seeing anything. Now we're getting gains.
Because he tracks macros.
It's all about the macros. Yeah. You can eat whatever you want. It's not even bad food. It's good food.
80% clean, 20% healthy. That's what he's talking about. Right?
Oh. Tell him what you ate today.
P1 cleaner than your church shoes.
Barcode.
Oh, you can scan barcodes. I never knew that.
Life-changing explosion. Okay, so my cameraman is a little rusty here. I'm so sorry. He has the camera kind of tilted at an angle right now. But this is pretty much the meal that I'm going to have. And I'm also going to be cooking the steak too. But as you guys can see, all right, I need to the pan. And when you live in a house like this, you don't have any silverware, so you know. Yeah. I hope this doesn't melt, right? Okay, here we go.
It's not like you're
No.
Okay, guys, so I just put all that on the plate. As you can see there, they all left. So now I'm going to be cooking this, and I am actually using a little bit of a Goya adobo. Okay, so that is going to go on here. I'm going to sprinkle it on there. I try not to get like too much on there, so I just eyeball it. I never measure out my seasonings just because I'm just really not that type of person. Like I don't, it does have sodium in it, but you should really, you can watch your sodium if you have, maybe a heart condition or something like that. But for the most part, the majority of people, sodium is not really something that you have to look out too much. Do I recommend putting sodium on everything that you eat? No. But if it's just going to be this one steak that's going to have a little bit of this stuff on it, definitely something you can do. And also there is this stuff. It's Mrs. Dash, and it's salt-free, so there's no sodium in there. For the people with, maybe heart conditions and stuff like that, that's definitely something you want to try out. But I should probably flip this before it freaking burns. Have like, look, silverware storage drawer, and there's like nothing in here. I don't even know what this is worth. College, dude! The final product is this. So I have 7.5 ounces of the steak, and then I also have 5 servings of these veggies, okay? So it's like a mix of like peppers and onions and stuff like that. This is like one of my favorite meals by far. I love the taste of both of these together, and I'm gonna show you guys the macros for this right now. So I'm going to be eating that meal right now, and then, well, first I'm gonna be going upstairs and I'm gonna eat the meal there, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I eat after that, alright? I'll probably be doing a lot of like client work tonight and stuff like that. So I'll show you guys pretty much my whole process of like how I take on clients and stuff like that, just so you guys can see kind of like behind the scenes, like what I do to, like help people and stuff like that. So I'll show you guys that in a bit, alright? Okay guys, so right now I just finished up that meal, and let me tell you, I'm stuffed. I probably won't finish my calories until close to 10, so I'm not going to be going to bed with a full stomach. Again, why I love intermittent fasting when I'm cutting. And yes, I did lower calories this week just because 2,500 wasn't so low. It wasn't too low for me. So I did lower calories, as you can see with the macros in the beginning of the screen. If you guys watch my video on the 6-week mini cut plan, I did lower those macros just for this week. Guys, this is like what I do. So this is what I pretty much do for people. So so someone will contact me. I'm just gonna run you guys through like the whole process so you guys can see. So like pretty much if someone contacts me, okay, I'd like to talk to them just to try to, kind of get what they're about. I want to know more about them. Every client that I take on is more like, it's like a close, tight-knit relationship, okay? So I'm not about like serving to the masses. So in a sense, like I like to keep everything personal. So I text all my clients every single day just so I can talk with them and keep in touch with them. So I'm like that like that like annoying kick in the ass. It's like, hey, how are you doing on your calories today? Hey, are you doing well with this? Like, do you have any questions about the workouts or anything like that? So that's like where I come in and I can really help you out there. So basically that's how I like to do things, and I give them a custom workout program, and I give them a custom meal plan and nutrition guide. Okay, so I follow the principles of if it fits your macros, and 80% clean, 20% kind of whatever. Now, the reason I do that is because when people come to me, a lot of them tend to think that I'm going to put them on like a strict cookie cutter meal plan that's going to be like chicken and rice, fish and rice, all this stuff, and it's going to be like only whole foods. Guys, I'm not about that at all. Okay, so I have like college students that come to me and I tell them they can eat at Chick-fil-A, I tell them they can eat at Cozy, Chipotle, stuff like that. They just have to account for it in MyFitnessPal, and that's pretty much it. So that is like for the most part how I take care of my clients. I do everything through text messages as well. I just feel like that keeps us closer together. And we do every single week on either Saturday or Sunday, we do a client call. So basically we talk about the week before and how we can improve the next week. So if you guys are interested, just email me at alanjar8@gmail.com, or you can DM me on my Instagram. And even if you do not want to work with me, you can still ask me questions and I'll get back to you and help you out, okay? I'll help you to the best of my abilities, okay? I'm here to help you guys. I'm not just here to like take your money, okay? So I want you guys to, if you have any questions, if you're one of those people that constantly goes to cardio and you're like freaking out about the freaking cardio and you're trying to like lose weight, but you're like, why am I not losing weight and I'm doing an hour cardio a day? Text me, okay? It's okay. You can DM me and we can just talk about things, all right? So, yeah, so I'm gonna be finishing up my meals pretty soon, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So, just so you guys know, okay, so today I did not eat any food, okay, until 5 o'clock. So what's happening right now is that my body is so used to the fasting period at this point. It like happened a lot quicker than I thought, but I literally did not get hungry till like 4. Okay, and that's the beauty of my intermittent fasting. So your body does adapt to the eating hours, and you're able to push your fast even further. So I just had a huge meal. Like if you cut throughout the day and you're not doing intermittent fasting, you can't have big meals like that, because then you'll just be starving the rest of the day and stuff like that. Like you won't have a lot of opportunity to have fulfilling meals because you have all day to do it. And fulfilling meals usually means like a ton of calories, and those aren't calories you can afford within an 18-hour eating window, okay? So that's why the 8-hour eating window works well for me, and that's why I like it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I eat next. Alright guys, so pretty much I did finish up that meal like a little bit over an hour ago, so I'm gonna run to the 7-Eleven right now and get like a couple like snacks or whatever that's gonna hold me over while I do like some computer work and stuff. And then after that, we're gonna have our big meal like right before 10 o'clock so I can go to bed on a full stomach, and we're gonna try and hit all of our macros today and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven, so it's gonna be crazy, so it's gonna be, okay. Guys, so I just came back from Sev and 7-Eleven. So I got a Monster and I got a Met RX bar. It's probably one of the biggest protein bars that you can find there. And I'll put the macros for this on the screen right now, but for the most part, Monster doesn't have 0 calories, but it does have 2 grams of carbs in it. So just take that into consideration. And this one is a lot more calories than normal, just because of the fact that I've actually found that I'm probably gonna have a little bit of trouble hitting my calories today, but we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do it. So macros for this are gonna be on the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that right now. Okay guys, so now I'm going to have like my second to last meal. I'm gonna have pancakes right now, which is like weird because it's late, but I assure you, Kodiak cakes are good at any time. I'm gonna have some chocolate syrup with that. I'm gonna show you guys the macros, and I calculated my macros pretty much perfectly today. So the next hour and a half, I'm gonna be stuffing down food, and that's gonna like literally just, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be so full by the time my fast ends, and this is again why I like it. So I'm gonna show you guys that stuff right now. Alright, so when you don't have bowls and you're in college and it's like desperate times, like, you know, this is pretty much the situation right now. You know, you get a solo cup, obviously, and you just mix up your pancake batter in there. We'll most likely run out all the time, so you kind of gotta improvise and, like, you know, use no Pam, and it might stick, but that's like a risk that I'm willing to take. Okay, so just bear with me here. Alright, this is, you know, just get ready for this, guys. Ready? Okay guys, so we have our desired topping, highly recommended. Okay, now we're gonna put this on here and we're gonna measure out 19 grams, okay? So let's do this. Throws it on there, yes. Gosh, please just give me one more, yes. 19 grams exactly, skill right there, skill. So I'm gonna eat that, and then we're gonna finish our next meal. All right, down the hatch. Now, it's currently 8:59, so what the game plan is now is I have to finish a bag of vegetables and 4 ounces of chicken by 10 o'clock, because that's when my fast starts again. And then I fast for 16 hours and then the whole thing starts all over again. So I need to make sure that I can defrost the chicken and eat all that, so I'm going to show you guys that in a bit.
Get this, is this still vlog? I hope it is. The camera's out? Good. I'm looking good at my physique. Physique update, looking good as fuck.
Can you flex for us so we can see, you know? Oh.
Up some big numbers.
Okay, so physique update?
Physique update.
I don't want to do it to him, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
I don't want to do it to him. Oh, we got the CKs on? No, zoom in on the Calvin. Zoom in on the Calvin.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna have time to cook everything, so worst comes to worst, so I'm gonna have to go to 7-Eleven and get a Powerade. That's gonna be about 25 grams of carbs, so that's gonna replace the vegetables, right? We've already hit our micronutrients today, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm still gonna eat that 4 ounces of chicken right now, and then that'll put me on track to hit my protein exactly spot on today. So I'm gonna be cooking the chicken right now, and then I'm gonna be like sprinting to Wawa before, or 7-Eleven before my fast is over, so I can get myself like a 25 carb Powerade, and then that's what I'm gonna wrap up my macros with. Okay, so I have some of this right here. I'm gonna only weigh out 4 ounces because that's all I can fit inside my macros, and then the rest is just gonna go in like a Tupperware container. So I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, so that's 4.10. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna stress out about going over it too much, as you guys know that I do that. Like, if I go over a tiny bit on, you know, the weighing out, if it's like 4 ounces and I get 4.10, that's really not a big deal. Don't stress out too much about that. Unless you're competing or something, that's like a completely different story. But the rest of this stuff, is going to go to a Tupperware container, and then I'm going to run to 7-Eleven real quick just for my fast ends and get that 25 grams of carbs from the Powerade, alright? Okay guys, so I'm going to put my current macros that I was trying to hit today on the screen right now. Okay, now guys, for the most part, when I try and hit my macros, it's never like spot on, okay? And this is where the flexibility comes in. I don't compete, but you know, I do take myself fairly seriously, and I'm not the type of guy to hit my macros spot on. That's just me, that's just the way I do things. So I went a little bit over on carbs, okay? So I'm gonna put the macros that I actually hit today on the screen right now. So my goal was 200 protein. I got to 195 protein, okay? So there's 5 grams there, which is like 20 calories, okay? And I went a little bit over on carbs, okay? So I went a little bit under on protein, and I went a little bit over on carbs. So that, in my eyes, is flexibility to balance it out, okay? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, I went over a little bit on carbs, but I went a little bit under on protein. That to me is okay, all right? And as far as hitting fat, I hit 2 grams below what I was trying to hit for fat. And that right there is 18 calories. So either way, it was all within the same ballpark, okay? And that's fine with me. You guys will notice that I do not take it to that extreme. And that's why I feel like I love doing it the way that I do it. Because I don't make it like a freaking like a do or die situation right there. Like I like the way I diet is like a lot more flexible than most people do it. And I think that's completely fine. Unless you're a competitor, you want to dial into those exact numbers, or if like maybe within 5 grams, that's a different story. Competing is a different story. But as far as lifestyle and stuff goes, if we're within that kind of like 5 to 10 gram range, completely fine with me. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't too awesome of a video, but I just wanted to get it out there just so I continue to post content to the channel. So I really hope you guys can appreciate that and give the video a thumbs up for me. I would really, like, you know, appreciate it. And subscribe if you guys want to see more. I'm really hoping to get a lot more content with me in the gym starting in a couple weeks. So be on the lookout for that, and subscribe if you want to see that part. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, alright?